Hello everyone and welcome to this week's weekly vlog. Look, it's actually Monday and I remembered, so props for that. I look really gross right now because I went to boot camp, like got my leggings on and stuff, you know, looking really stylish, and got my glasses on because I meant to wear glasses when I watch TV and I'm on the computer. Anyway, yeah, so just had work today, you know, normal work from like 8. Got home at 5:30, went straight to boot camp, just had some stir fry for dinner. I think my mum or my sister cooked it. In case you didn't know, I still live at home. Embarrassing, I know. But one, I don't have anyone to move out with. I don't have any friends or anything that want to move out. And two, living at home allows me to save a ton of money to be able to travel, so that's the main reason why. In case you're wondering, and you're just thinking I'm ripping my parents off, I do pay to live here. It's just obviously not as much as rent would be, and so like we take turns, like in paying stuff. I'll often just buy dinner for the whole family. I help out around the house, you know, I help mow the lawns, clean the house, blah 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 blah. So I do pay to live here, as in pay money as well to my parents, not just do all that other stuff. In case anyone's wondering, put it out there, I'm not like ripping my parents off. But I do save a fair bit by not paying like $300, $400 a week in rent, so that's a big saving. Anyway, I just sat down eating my like stir fry for dinner and my kitchen rules came on. Currently on my TV now. Now I've never watched this show this whole season, and I think these are the last two cooking, and like they're strangers, so they've never cooked. This is the first time I've put two strangers together, and I just feel like I really want to watch it because I want to see how they work together, because it's not like people who know each other. These are two people who have no idea how the other cooks. So I'm getting like a bit hooked in, but you know, that always happens with reality TV. But I've got to edit last week's weekly vlog. I've left my bag on the ground. We landed at, what was it, like 7:20 last night, came here, had family over, had dinner, and pretty much went straight to bed, so I didn't unload that. And then woke up this morning just after 6, got ready to go for work, and then came home and still haven't had any time. So it's probably going to stay there for like a week, which is a bit gross, but I'll actually have time on the weekend to get in there and do stuff. But yeah, my life is pretty boring. One exciting thing did happen today though. So I read the book Crazy Rich Asians. Let's get it for you. Not that long ago. I got it just after Christmas and pretty much read it in a week or two. Loved it. I loved the movie, and that's why I wanted to read the book, because when I find out things are books, I get really like, I want to read the book first. Didn't, obviously with this, watched the movie first. So read the book. It's a lot different and I actually really enjoyed it, so I just got the second one. I'm also a bit angry that it's not the same cover, but unfortunately I just got that one from the bookshop and that's all they had. So these are the original covers. I'm one of those people that like everything in the same look and feel. I hate things being different, so I'm just gonna have to handle it with this one. But I'm excited to start reading this because I really loved that first book, so that's exciting. Speaking of books, I'm still currently reading Zenith, have been for like 2 years, I swear. I started on the plane reading Outlander, which I've been wanting to read for the longest time. I'm like 80 or so pages in, but now that I've got this book, I'm gonna keep reading that because I want to read the series. So I just need to stop. And I also started rereading Harry Potter. I just need to calm down. Oh my god, all the books I'm currently reading are all blue. Oh god, just look at this. Well, actually I haven't started reading the Crazy Rich Asians #2 yet, but you get what I mean. They're all blue, and this is only blue because I'm reading my Ravenclaw one. Yes, proud Ravenclaw here. What does it mean? What does it mean when you only read blue books? I don't know, but yeah, this is where I'm at. Not that interesting. I'm now gonna edit a vlog, keep watching some more of this show, which isn't that great but has sucked me in and cooked some food. I had dinner, yes, but I usually like to meal prep, or at least meal prep meat for the week, and then make salads to take for lunch, so I don't buy my lunch. In a lot of these vlogs, I'm gonna be confined to my room because my whole family is out there and I don't want to annoy them, unless of course I'm doing something with them. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep watching this show and edit my vlog, which will hopefully be up on Wednesday. By the time you're watching this, you should have seen it. Right, it's a little bit later now. It's like coming up to 10 o'clock and I am getting really tired. Blah, 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 blah. I'm really good at this. I edited most of my weekly vlog, but I'm just gonna finish the rest tomorrow because I'm tired. But one thing did happen today. The Oscars were on. I'm not usually like I don't watch them, but it kept popping up on my Twitter feed, like who was winning and whatnot. And I haven't seen the movie, like, let's be real, a lot of the movies that are like usually nominated for Oscars, I actually have never heard of them. And the one that won Best Picture was Green Book, I believe. Never seen it. Don't even know what it's about, but I'm sure it's more than deserving. But I was really happy. I'm so terrified I'm going to screw up his name, so I'm really sorry. Rami Malek, is that how you say his name? I watched Bohemian Rhapsody on the flight down to Melbourne and it was a brilliant film. Like, absolutely loved it. So I was so happy that he won Best Actor. And the lady who won Best Actress, which is Olivia Colman, I believe. I hope my memory's not failing me now. But she won it for the movie The Favourite, and I actually had been wanting to see that. I just didn't, so that gives me more motive to actually go and watch it because it seemed like something I would like. I sort of like period type drama, like history and all that. So yeah, interesting. That's pretty much it. Just wanted to make comment on that since they were on today. But I am now going to bed. Like I said, coming up to 10, hopefully fall asleep by 10:30, but let's be real, it's me, so like probably more so like 11:30 or 12 because I will lie in bed for the longest time and just not be able to sleep. Like, I feel really tired right now, but when I turn my lights off and stuff, I just won't be able to sleep. Anybody else relate? Or is it just me? I feel like lots of people relate. It's a very common thing. But that's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna read, but I feel so tired that I didn't feel like reading. And I was like, I'm gonna read a chapter every night. It's going good. Reading's going good. Did I tell you I wanted to read 10 books this year? I did last year too, and guess how many I read? But this year I've already read 1, so I'm already ahead of last year. But only 9 more to go to reach my goal of 10 books. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday. It's not gonna be that thrilling. It's gonna be the same thing. I'll wake up, I'll go to work, I'll come home, I'll go to boot camp, I'll eat dinner, I'll edit a vlog. Welcome to my life. It's great. So, see you tomorrow. It's Tuesday. Hey everyone. So I'm sitting in my car. It is dark outside, so I've had to turn like my little interior. Oh my god, my arm is shaking so bad. I've had to turn my interior light on. But look, I've updated you for somewhere other than my bedroom, so that's a good start. But I just finished boot camp. We had a boxing set, so my arms are like jelly. It hurts so bad, but it was a really good set, and I'm happy that I'm getting back into exercise and into just doing stuff. I don't think I'll ever eat 100% healthy. It just can't do it, but I can exercise. So there's that. I did the exerciser today. It's now past 7 o'clock. Gotta drive home, eat some dins, and I still have to keep editing last week's weekly vlog. I really don't think it's gonna be up tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna try my hardest. Oh my god, my arm is shaking. I think this camera is shaking. I need to get a setup in the car so I can just like drive and talk, even though it's night, so I couldn't do that right now, but you know what I mean. So yeah, happy Tuesday. Today at work was a bit crap. We had a lot happen. It just wasn't like the best day, and all I want to do is go home and just watch some YouTube and just lie in bed, but I've committed to weekly vlogging, so that's not gonna happen. But anyway, I'll go home now and I'll see what I got for dinner because I don't know. Family cooked. I do cook dinner occasionally, just don't think I don't cook dinner. It's just I usually have boot camp, so I usually cook on nights when I don't go working out. So yeah, there you go. Oh my god, you can tell my mum has been driving my car. She's got the air conditioning on 21 degrees. That's Celsius, by the way, in case you're wondering. Doesn't need to be that cold. Honestly, like 24 is perfectly fine and cold enough. But I'm gonna blare my music now and drive home. So back at home, got home from boot camp in classic alley fashion, which I'm gonna get better. I hope I'm gonna get better. I didn't film my dinner to show you what it looked like. It was pasta. It was delicious. Should I be eating pasta while doing boot camp? Probably not. But where I'm at with boot camp is I do boot camps. I've been doing boot camps for the longest time, and in the beginning it was like need to lose weight, and I stuck to the diet and I lost weight, and then I would get off and I would think, oh, I'm not on a diet anymore, I can eat what I want, so then naturally put all the way back on. So I've been on and off doing boot camps, and I've come to like this realization that I really enjoy boot camp. It motivates me. The team is really friendly. I love the exercises, but I'm just not gonna be one of those people that eat healthy 100% of the time. Like realistically, I can't. I wish I could say, salad, love it, like every single day for like every meal, but I don't know, that's just not me. So I do boot camp, but I try and eat as healthy as I can, but I just eat dinner with the family, whatever they eat, and then it still feels like a bit of a treat, but it's still like normal food. It's like what normal people would be eating, so I just try and take a smaller portion. But yeah, I'm not good at diets, but I really do enjoy boot camp. I just don't stick to the diet like I mentioned. Well, I don't have to. She doesn't like force it, but I do want to lose weight, and I 100% know if I stuck to the diet I'd lose weight. But if I stuck to the diet I would be depressed, hate everyone, probably want to kill people at work, and that's just not me. And when I don't know if I'm thinking this wrong, but when I have eaten healthy and exercise, I actually get really tired. I think it's meant to work back to front, but like the first week I did it this time, and I really noticed I stuck to the diet. I meal prepped, I was eating good, and I was in bed like, I get home from boot camp, not even stay up for half an hour after eating my dinner, and I'd be in bed at 8 and could probably easily sleep till 8 the next day. And just at work I was so tired, I feel like I have no energy, so I don't know what any of this means. I should probably go to a doctor, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just confused in life and confused in my diet. So I ate pasta, I did it, it was good. But I wanted to share with you these candles that I got. So if you are a Disney fan, you might already follow them. If you don't, you should. They're called the Diz. They have a website, they do podcasts, like these guys do everything. I've been watching them, mainly listening to them for years. So I watched their podcast, The Diz Unplugged, and I think it was 2 weeks ago, Pete, the main guy of the show, he recommended the Magic Candle Company. And I've often got candles and smelly things from other companies that make sense, that relate to Disney, because they just smell good and I love candles. So he was talking about this company, and I was like, you know what, let's just try it. And I like that they do little candles and not just do the really big ones, so I could just try the small candles and we'll see how it goes. So I was gonna light one, but it's late, so I'm not gonna do that. But I thought I'd just show you what I got. So I did get 2 air fresheners. One's already in my car. It's the Polynesian. Here's my problem, is I can't remember if it smells like the Polynesian. It smells amazing, but I can't remember if that's what the Polynesian smells like. I just clearly don't remember that smell. But the other one I also got was Castaway Cruise, so I'm guessing it's gonna smell like the cruise ship. Like, I hope so. Pete talked about this one, so Pete, I'm going off your recommendation here. So I got that. Another one I got was Caribbean Resort. See it there. This one, just like a tropical resort paradise, our Caribbean fragrance brings the islands to you. This fragrance features wisps of citrus introduced with a creamy coconut heart and scented with a sweet and salty caramel. So I've stayed at Caribbean Beach. However, you only really go to Customs House. We used to only go to Customs House like twice, and you never really walked through. Like when I was there, it was major construction, so you didn't get to, I guess, experience this smell as much. So I cannot say if it smells like Caribbean Beach or not, but it smells amazing. And the reason I got it is because it said salted caramel, and I love that sort of smell. So it smells so good. This is what it looks like. There you go. See, it's like a wooden wick. So I've never used one of those before, so I'm excited to try it out. But that smells good, so I got that one. The next one I got was one that Pete recommended. It is African Lodge. Once again, I can't recall the Animal Kingdom Lodge smelling like this, because clearly I just don't remember scents very well. But it is a hypnotic blend that evokes the beauty of an enchanted African lodge. Pristine lilies are perfectly balanced with sheer vanilla, soft sandalwood, warm musk, and a touch of amber that will transport you to a safari adventure amid a lush savanna. And it, oh my, like Pete was like, it smells so good, I've got it burning right now. I can't wait to burn this. It smells amazing. And then the last one I got, this I do clearly remember, like this smells like it. I reckon it is so close. And it is Flying Over Fiji. Now if you're a Disney World fan, you would know that is from Soarin'. When you go over Fiji, the people in the little boats, and that amazing smell comes out. Like, it is my favorite smell. And this, it smells just like it, in my opinion. Like that's the smell that comes at you. And it says, bring home the scent of gliding over Fiji. This scent captures the smell of a fresh ocean breeze with the top note of apple, melon, orange, and bergamot. Is that right? Bergamot? I don't know. The heart blends lavender and bois de rose, leading to a base of woody violet and musk. I can't wait to burn them. And I was going to tonight while I edit, but fun fact, it's now 9:30. I was helping my parents with something, so then obviously didn't edit my vlog, and this is my problem. It's gonna be my problem, is I don't have time to edit. Like, unless I go quit my full-time job and end up being a bum, that's pretty much the only way I can foresee this working. So it's not gonna be up tomorrow, but you know, we'll try. For anybody wondering, by the way, those candles were $16.95 US each, which I didn't think was too bad, and it was 8 ounces. They're 8-ounce size. I don't know what that is in grams or anything like that, but 8 ounces. And then I got 4 air fresheners, gave 2 to Mickey, and I kept 2, and that came in like a deal, and it was $18.95 for the 4. So in case you're wondering, it is Magic Candle Company. Go check them out, it smells amazing. But yeah, so I didn't edit my vlog, so whoops. I don't know why it was like leaning on my bed. Weird. But my head's all over the place. I think you can tell from just watching this that I'm just a bit like frazzled. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna head to bed and then wake up in the morning, go to work and do it all again. I might not go to boot camp tomorrow. I might have a rest day because I feel like my arms are gonna be jelly tomorrow, so I might need a rest and then go Thursday, Friday. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But right now I'm telling myself I'm not going tomorrow, and then I can actually edit the vlog and finish it. Fingers crossed. But there you go. So yeah, if you want some great smelling candles that smell like Disney, you know where to get them from. Magic Candle Company. Go look them up. They smell good. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm blurry again. My camera hates me. YOLO. Thanks, camera. Hello everyone. Your eyes do not deceive you. It did just say that it was Friday. Like, I tried, you know, but my life is just really dead boring. But no, Wednesday, what happened Wednesday? Wednesday I didn't go to boot camp because I decided to have a rest day, which now I'm looking back on it, I should have gone to boot camp. So I had a rest day and I was just too resty when I got home. I came home, like had dinner, watched TV with my dad, and then it was like 9:30 and I came in here and I was like, whoop, haven't like vlogged. So then I was like, oh well, I missed a day, it's not too bad. And Thursday rolled around, same thing. Actually Thursday, I was like, I'm going to boot camp tonight, you know, I'm gonna go boot camp. Then got stuck at work for an extra hour. So didn't get home till past 6. And obviously then, you know, did the usual. Had dinner, watched TV, next minute, my camera's not focusing. Yeah, next minute, it's 9:30 again. Whoops, went to bed again. So I just keep like repeating this cycle of failing, like of vlogging. But oh well, I did actually want to vlog last night because also, sorry, I don't know if you can hear it, but the candles I got, they actually crackle, and I've got flying over Fiji in here. It smells so good, but that's it there. And it's making like a crackling noise. I wonder if it's picking it up on the camera. I don't know, but it actually sounds quite loud. So I don't know if the camera's picking that up. If it is, I'm sorry, but oh well. I absolutely loved the Mortal Instruments when it came out as a book series. I sped read those books so fast and I thought it was one of the best series I have ever read. Fell in love with the characters, fell in love with the crazy and absurd storyline, and I just loved it. And I remember when the movie came out, I was so excited. I was slightly disappointed by the movie, like I think everyone sort of was, but at least the movie stuck to the book. Like it was pretty spot on with what happened in the book. And then the TV show came out. If you don't know what that is, it's called Shadowhunters. It's now being cancelled. It got to season 3B, or Netflix it actually is calling it season 4. But so I'm one of those people. I was like, yes, they're doing a TV series. It's gonna be better than the movie. Everything's gonna be okay. And like, I get you want to change things for TV and make it different, but like they just recreated the whole book series. Is anybody else really angry that it is so different from the books? So they had a really successful book series that they could have just pretty much copied off, like almost word for word, and they screwed it up. They changed it so much that I just didn't like it, but I still watch it because I have hopes that it's going to get back to the storyline of the books. And I know it never will, but I watch it every week in anger as I scroll through social media, not even like really watching it, but sort of watching it. Does anybody else feel this way about this TV show? Like, it's been cancelled, but I think it has a big fan base, and I just wonder if that fan base actually read the books or if they're just into the TV show, which is fine. Like, if you haven't read the books, maybe you do think the TV show is great, but if you have read the books, I don't understand how you can like it when the books were so amazing and the TV show is just so different. It really angers me. If you couldn't tell, it's just something that's always been on my nerves for years since it came out. Look, proof that I love the books. They're set right next to me. Like, they're in like a prime position on my bookshelf. Harry Potter gets prime, which is like right behind me, but they're like right there. Loved those books so much, and what they do, they just screwed up the one, I don't think, like, the acting's not horrendous, but I feel like it could be better. And like the fight scenes, I feel like it could be better. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just really didn't like it. And just how they changed all the characters. One thing that really annoyed me, spoiler alert if you haven't watched it, and if you have, then I hope you get it, or if you've read the book, I hope you get it. So Clary uses an angel to bring back somebody from the dead. Now, in the book, it 100% would have been her mum. Like, it would have been her mum, but her mum was okay in the book. Her mum survived, nothing happened to, like, something happened to her mum, but like she was actually okay. So Clary brought Jace back. But then in the TV series, she brings him back, and I'm like, no, no, no. Real Clary would not bring Jace back above her mum. She would have brought her mum back. So that really confused me, that she didn't bring her mum back. And it's like her mum died in the TV series and it wasn't a big deal, whereas in the books her mum going missing was like the biggest thing ever for the first, like, I think 2 books. I can't remember, it's all like a blur, but like that's all she cared about. Like Jace as a person was just like a secondary thing, like he was a big part of it, but that was like her #1 priority, was like saving her mum. And I was just like, I think Clary would have saved her mum over Jace. I don't know, does this anger anybody else? It really angers me. I should really stop watching the TV show, but I'm like invested now, and I'm sort of like, huh, you're finally finishing, I'm gonna watch it till the end. Still probably hate on it at every episode. I just want to know, comment below, are you angry at Shadowhunters? Do you think it could have been better if they just had have stuck to the books? Like, Harry Potter the movies were great. You know why? Because they predominantly stuck to the goddamn books that sold 1 million copies worldwide. Maybe, I don't know, if you're gonna make a movie or a TV show about a book series that has been majorly successful, I think you should just copy it and not make up your own crap. I don't know, just a thought. I don't know. Anyway, moving on, because that just really angers me. What did I do tonight? I had dinner. We forgot to get something out for dinner, so my mum went to go get takeaway, and I just got noodle box. If you don't know what that is, it's noodles in a box. Yes, but it's a franchise called Noodle Box. Australians would know. It was yummy, like it was alright. And then we sat there with my dad for a bit before my sister had to go to work, showing him restaurants that we could eat at when we go to Disney World at the end of the year. And he was like, oh, where can we book? Because like food is like our probably favourite thing at Disney. So we were getting really excited about all the places we could book at. And then I remembered we have a night that we had to fill. Like, we have a night that we needed to have accommodation for because our Disney accommodation doesn't cover it. So I booked us in for one night tonight at Pop Century. So we stay at Pop Century for one night. Then we do a week at Old Key West, and then we do a week at Boardwalk. So 3 back-to-back Disney hotels. For me, I've already stayed at Pop, freaking loved it, but the other 2 resorts are gonna be new for me. I booked that tonight, it was exciting, and I did it for myself for the first time. I've always had usually a travel agent book it for me. It's super easy, but I always just like going through a travel agent, but I booked it myself, and it was a fun experience. So there you go, that's been my Friday. Now you're probably like wondering, Ali, did you like finish that vlog, you know, last week's vlog? No, I did not. So I'm gonna do that now and not go to bed until it's finished and it's uploading. That's a promise I have made myself right now. Yeah, wake up in the morning, I'm going to boot camp, and what do I forget what I'm gonna say? This is like my short-term memory loss in like all its effect. Is that the right one? Oh, okay, I'm going to boot camp. That's at 7:30, so I have to wake up at like 6:30 on a Saturday. Who wants to do that? And then my sister, for my birthday, bless her, she booked me in for a facial, because for the longest time I've been like, I want to get a facial, because the only time I've ever got a facial done was on a cruise ship. I got it done as part of like you know, a whole massage and whatnot package. It was like all thrown in together, and I got like a little facial, and it was like the best thing ever. And I was like, I really just want to go out and get a facial. So she booked me in for a facial tomorrow, so that should be exciting. It'll be my first ever proper facial. I'm excited. And they also threw in a 20-minute head massage. Oh, I'm gonna die, like it's gonna be the best. And in case you're wondering, it's my long weekend this weekend. I work in a job where I'm blessed enough to get RDOs. They are called, well, they stand for Registered Day Off. And so it's like a paid day off, but we work a little bit extra every day to get that full day, if that makes sense. So we get one every 2 weeks. I don't know if that's just companies in Australia do that or if it's worldwide. Not sure, but my company that I work for does. So yes, I get a long weekend. I look forward to them every week. I don't think I can go back to a job where I have to work like 5 days a week every week, which sounds so incredibly bad, but it's so true. When you get used to having an RDO, it is incredibly hard to let go of. I'll see you probably all tomorrow. I'm probably not going to update you again tonight, so I'll just see you guys tomorrow in the morning, either after boot camp or before my facial, which I'm excited for. So yes, and by the way, The Martian has just started on TV. Anybody else like this movie? I actually enjoyed it way more than I thought I would, so yeah, there you go. Fun fact. You're welcome. Good afternoon, everyone. It's Saturday, yay, I love Saturdays. So, this morning I didn't go to boot camp. I just didn't feel like waking up early, and it would have been okay if I had have just gone Thursday night, but then I couldn't because of work. Oh, so, anyway, didn't go to boot camp, so feel bad about that. But did then go and get my facial, and it felt so good. Like, my skin feels really nice now. So yeah, I'm rocking the no makeup again. Generally my whole weekend I don't like wearing makeup unless I go out. I just don't. Like, I wear makeup all week at work, and so on the weekends I like giving my skin a breather and not wearing makeup. But yeah, got my facial, really nice. My skin feels super soft. I got like a head massage too, so I need to wash my hair. It is oily and gross. That's just me. Now, did I finish my vlog last night? Answer is no. I really wanted to. I just got so tired. My eyes were literally like dropping like that as I was doing it. I was like, no, I just need to go to bed. So I did. I finished it now, but I'm just making a few final touches to it. I have these visions in my head of how I want things to look, and then I just can't produce that. Like, I was like, oh, I should do a really cool intro. There's no really cool intro to these. I just can't. I'm also like, for weekly vlogs, does it need one? I think for travel vlogs I'd prefer to have like a nice looking intro, but for like weekly vlogs I don't know if it's like that needed. Also, I'm sorry for how long last week's was. If you got through it all, congratulations, but I tried to cut it down. I just talk too much. I don't know how other people do it. I don't know. They clearly just don't talk as much as I do. This weekend is the first weekend of the supercars. I was about to say V8 supercars. They are not called that anymore. But the supercars. And if you don't know what that is, it is an Australian touring car championship. Did I say that right? Anyway, they drive cars, and I don't know, maybe you wouldn't think I would be into this, but they came to Townsville in 2009 for the first time, and my brother and dad were like, oh, just come along. And I got really into it as a sport. I have like watched it, I'm not gonna say religiously, like I'm not one of those people that if I had something else to do, like family and friends, I wouldn't be like, oh, sorry, can't come, the race is on. It's only more so if I am home, I watch it, like right now. Just watching the broadcast of this. It's on mute so you can't hear it, but yeah, just watched a top 10 shootout in qualifying. Oh my god. Yeah, I really enjoy watching the supercars. So I guess if you are in America, it's equivalent to NASCAR. It's just it's car racing, except I don't know, it's like it's not a circle track, it's a race. It can be different all the time, all different tracks. But I really enjoy watching it. Just because my dad was, so I just am a Ford supporter, but I sort of don't pick brand types as much anymore. I'm always happy if Ford wins. I think that's just because, like, growing up, that's what my family were always happy when they won, so you know, you just sort of follow them. But I just do have drivers that I actually like and like watching win, and they can be in any sort of car. I'll be happy for them. So yeah, watching that. The race is on this afternoon at 4. I'm gonna keep editing these last things in, and then hopefully upload that tonight. still have to upload, still have to finish a whole other vlog, but I might get that vlog up on Monday instead, which is my Papua New Guinea. And then I really need to buckle down because I need to edit my Disney vlogs, and I want them to be really good. Like, I don't want crap. I want it to be better than my other ones, so I need to focus and just not be lazy and stop watching TV and all that sort of stuff and just do it. But I just thought I'd update you. I'm home alone, that's why I'm just out. This is our lounge room, our stylish red couch. Got a bottle of water here. Kids, drink water, it's good for you. Not much planned. We're going for a family barbs tomorrow on the Strand, I believe, for breakfast, so that should be something interesting. But apart from that, my weekend's pretty chill, and I have Monday off too. Yeah. Oh, I love audios, so I'm gonna keep finishing editing and keep just having the cars on the background. Another great thing about supporting a sport that you don't necessarily need to be watching all the time, like you can do other things while it's on, and then you just keep like listening, and then you hear them, like you're like, oh, something big's happened. That's how I watch it anyway. But yeah, if you're a Supercars fan, in case you are, I don't know how many people would be, leave a comment below and let me know who your favourite team is. Mine's always been Ford team, so I'm always Pro Drive or DJR Team Penske. They're my two favourite teams. They're the Ford team, so that's pretty obvious. But I do like other drivers, but they're the ones that I support the most. So yeah, let me know below. But I'm going to keep editing now. It is totally not Sunday anymore, but breakfast down at the Strand was really good. Then came home and watched the Supercars. Scott and McLaughlin won both Saturday and Sunday's race. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but I was extremely happy because I'm a Ford supporter first, and then as I said, I have other drivers who I just like and who I like wouldn't mind if they won. But if Ford always wins, I am happy, and I'm super happy with how the Mustangs are performing. They look so good too. Mustang would be like my dream car, but I still need another car because it's totally not practical. It's just a nice car to look at. And if you can hear a dog barking in the background, that's just my annoying neighbor's dog who doesn't shut up. So there's that. But yeah, did that, and then I sat sort of badly on the couch on Sunday watching the Supercars. So my neck played up, and I was in bed at 7 with a really bad headache, feeling like throwing up. So that was pretty much my Sunday. Sorry, wasn't that entertaining? Watched the Supercars, then yeah, my neck hurt. So I'm gonna wrap up that week here, and then we'll start with next week, which obviously I'm already in because it's Monday and I'm chilling at home in my pajamas, because that's what you do on your RDOs. So I hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog. It wasn't that thrilling nor exciting, but neither is my life. So there you go. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. Completely understand if you didn't, it was boring. But yeah, and also if you want to subscribe to my channel, feel free to do so. You can do so by clicking that button below. So yeah, I will see you all next week, which is in a second for me, but in probably a week for you when I finally upload these videos. I'll explain that in next week's vlog. So see you guys all there. Bye.